Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious aka Ty Killington. Yeah man, alright, today's video, it is the discount vehicle pick of the week. Yes people, we're back. And listen, these videos, it's not about, the best or this or that. It's really just, what I feel is the pick of the week, the best vehicle that you should go with overall. Now listen, buy whatever vehicle you want. I'm just letting you know what I think would be a cool vehicle, right? And we're going to start out with some notable mentions, okay? And first up is the Yuga Classic 4x4, okay? This is definitely, if I could get into the damn van, this is a... Lady, let me live my life, all right? This is a notable mention because, listen, it's a weird vehicle, okay? First of all, it's a 4x4 vehicle. It's on discount this week. The upgrade is discounted. It's a Benny's vehicle, so you buy the van, and then the upgrade will be discounted. It's still very, very expensive. That's why it's just a notable mention. But the reason why I picked it is because it has some of the craziest customization in the game. Extremely unique, customizable features. And it just has to be mentioned, okay? Now, even though they say it's a 4x4, it is not. The vehicle is broken. The front tires have no power to them. I'm not sure what it is. Some kind of bug. It's no big deal. Most people will never even buy this vehicle, so you really don't have to worry about it too much. But yes, it is something that needs to be mentioned. It is in the Vans class. I just want to show you some of the customization that this thing has and why I have it as a notable mention. It's not going to be the main... This is not a vehicle I have chosen, right? This is not my pick, but this is something that I think that you should just consider maybe down the road, but not for this week's discount vehicles, okay? But just look at that. I mean, you can put TVs in there, speakers. You can put 4 people inside the van, a driver, a front seat passenger, and then 2 people in the back. You have like a little mini bar back there. This is a road van. This is for the groupies for the Love Fist van, right? It's got the livery, the Love Fist livery. That's very unique, okay? I don't think there's any other vehicle that has this type. I mean, I'm sure there's something like that with some of the other vans, but I thought this was pretty cool. You know what I mean? We've seen the other lowrider vehicles have like the cheetah print, the zebra, the tiger, but nothing really geared towards that whole, this is our 1970s, 80s, rock van, and this is what we're doing, all right? So the next vehicle we have for a notable mention is going to be for the Twitch Prime fans out there, the T20. The T20, man, it is a beautiful supercar. This is actually the vehicle that dethroned the vehicle that I picked for the vehicle of the week. Comes in at $440,000. It's an 80% discount for Twitch Prime subscribers, and if you have Twitch Prime, this is one of the discounts that you get. For that on GTA 5 Online. So, I mean, I know a lot of people don't have Twitch Prime, right? They don't have these discounts available. That's why this is not my vehicle pick of the week. It's just going to be a notable mention. And at $440,000, that's a pretty good, price for this vehicle. Now, it's no longer competitive. It used to be. It used to be the top supercar in the game back in the day. It is no longer there anymore, but it's just a beautiful car. It sounds amazing. It looks just so nice. That's a custom crew color that I have on there, and it just really pops. It's one of the first cars that had the active spoiler that when you get to a certain speed, the spoiler lifts up out of the back of the car, and it when you brake, it flips up. It's really, really cool. I mean, that's nice. It's hard to not put this in as a notable mention at the very least. And it's like I said, it sounds good, and it's still a very fun car to race with. And again, it's not going to be competitive anymore, but it is still very fun. It's very good on street races. It just looks amazing. This is a very cool car to add to your collection. It's a very cool car to have as a luxury vehicle. I mean, it's hard to beat that. It really is. So this guy with the Yuga 4x4 Classic will be 2 of my, notable mention vehicles. I mean, look at that. I mean, come on. It looks like a scorpion almost when you pop all the doors and the trunk in the back right there. So it's just, I don't know. The T20 was one of my favorite cars for the longest time. And so you just have to add this in there as a notable mention, all right? So coming up, the vehicle pick of the week. Here it is. The Zentorno, baby. Oh my God. This car is insane. This was the biggest purchase I ever made. Well, this is my first big purchase that I ever made in GTA 5 Online. I grinded so hard to get this. It comes in at $507,500. It's not a major discount. The car's not too crazy expensive anyways. But this guy right here was the top dog. It was this and the Turismo and the Entity back in the day. And this guy right here was just so awesome. It sounds amazing. It drives amazing. It looks like a Batmobile almost. And I've time and time again lobbied for this vehicle to be a Benny's vehicle and turn it into a supercar like Kuruma, armored Kuruma style vehicle. It already has certain features like that. And we'll talk about that here in just a moment. But the Zentorno, this is, when we all first started playing GTA 5 Online, I mean, when this car came out, it was groundbreaking. Just the way it looked, this is amazing. Racing with this car, going against, it was probably the time, this with the Zentorno, the Osiris, and the T20. Those three cars, it was just so crazy when they came out. But when the Zentorno was going against the Turismo and the Entity, that was probably as close as the supercar class was. At that time, it was extremely competitive. You had those three cars that were very, very competitive with each other, and it was like a rock, paper, scissors balance with those cars. And it continued like that all the way up with the Osiris and the T20. And there was a long time where the superclass was really, really fun, and there's no stunt races. You just had the street races, which are my favorite, and it was just really, really cool. But back in the day, it was awesome. Now, this is one of the features that was so cool with this vehicle, and as a money grinder, this helped it a lot because at the time, there was no armored Kuruma yet, but the Zentorno has no back windshield. There's no back window, so you were impervious to NPC small arm fire, and even against other, regular players. You could just back up to somebody and shoot them with your Uzi or, your AP pistol or whatever, and you could, get some good kills. And this was a very good money grind vehicle, and it really, really helped out. So, I mean, you could use this in a money grind pinch and be very successful. I even used this, even when the armored Kuruma came out, I was still using the Zentorno as my primary, money grind vehicle. I was all anti armored Kuruma because I thought it was I thought it was like a cheat vehicle. You're just cheating or whatever, right? Little did I know. I mean, how far have we come now? Look at the Mark II out there. But the Zentorno is going to be my discount vehicle pick of the week, man. You just got to get on that. It's really, really cool vehicle. Check out the other two that I, notable mentions as well. And, the Yuga 4x4 with the customization, and just the beautiful T20, very sexy car, very good looking vehicle. And, the Zentorno, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. What do you guys think? What is going to be your discount vehicle pick of the week? What are you guys going to go with? Do you already have the Zentorno? I'm sure you do. If not, you'll be very, very happy with it. You'll really enjoy driving around the city, and it's an awesome car. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the Ills and Reels content in the game. Smash that like button. We'll see you in the next one, all right? Peace out. Yeah.